I wish I knew these things before coming to Canada. My future would have been totally different by now. Hello everyone, and my name is Japneet Kaur and I came to Canada in 2015. I did masters from University of Waterloo and my program was electrical and computer engineering. So I have lot of experience as a master's student, and currently I am working, and I also got my permanent residency through master's program. And I want to share my experience with you guys because when I came to Canada there were not many YouTube videos specifically for master's students or general living in Canada. So here is my first video. I hope you guys like this video. I do have my journal or my diary here and I will share with you today some tips. If you are coming to Canada to do masters as an international student, it's very important you keep these things in mind. Nobody told me this and I do regret not knowing this before. So here I am sharing my secrets or my tips with you guys. I hope you like this video. So my number one tip, and I can't stress it enough, I wish I knew this before coming to Canada. Please learn coding languages like C++, MATLAB. Any language would be good, but please do learn if you are not already doing. I did my bachelor's from India and I lived in Ludhiana, so my college was in Ludhiana. I did from Guru Nanak Dev Engineering College and there were many courses of coding, but I still didn't had much interest in coding or learning languages, so I wasn't very good in them. But when I came here to do master, every course in electrical and computer engineering at least, but I know in other streams as well, every course does require programming and coding. Like there were many assignments given to us, you have to completely do in some program or language. I'm not scaring you guys, it's not that difficult. I came here and I learned. There were many new languages and coding which people don't know, which we haven't learned or even heard in India, but came here and learned it. But if you have good grip in only one language, it can be either MATLAB, C++, C, or any Java or anything, it would be very helpful to you guys. You will be able to do assignments. Mostly assignments were required to do in any language, and I can't stress it enough how much it is important for you guys to learn coding when you are coming as a master student over here. When you come as undergrad, from first year they teach you basic of languages and everything, but when you come as a master, they already have this thing in mind, all the professors, that you already learned from your undergrad. But sometimes it is not true. Like my case, it was not true. I didn't know much of coding or languages, so I did feel a lot of stress and pressure when I came here to learn everything. And on the top, when you come to different country, there are so many other struggles. My second tip would be choosing the right program to do masters in Canada. It's not compulsory to do same program you did in India to continue to do in Canada. ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੀਕਲ ਇੰਜੀਨੀਅਰਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਵਿੱਚ, ਤੇ ਇਹ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਮਾਸਟਰਸ ਵੀ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੀਕਲ ਇੰਜੀਨੀਅਰਿੰਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਕਰਾਂ. I didn't know that. I made that mistake. There were so many students with me who changed their program when they came to Canada. For example, I did in ECE, Electrical and Computer Engineering, which is divided and it has courses related to electrical engineering, electronics and computer engineering. बहुत ही सारे स्टूडेंट्स ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਲੈਕਟ੍ਰੋਨਿਕਸ ਇੰਜੀਨੀਅਰਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਤੋਂ, ਤੇ ਇੱਧਰ ਆ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਇੰਜੀਨੀਅਰਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਮਾਸਟਰਸ ਆਫ ਮੈਨੇਜਮੈਂਟ ਸਾਇੰਸ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਕੀਤਾ. ਸੋ ਇਟਸ not compulsory. You have to check with university, look at their website, what are their requirements for specific program. If you don't have interest in electrical engineering, for example, and you did electrical engineering in bachelor's, you can change over here and you can change according to job market. ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਟੂਡੈਂਟਸ ਸੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਸਾਇੰਸ ਕੀਤੀ, ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਸਾਇੰਸ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਸੌਫਟਵੇਅਰ ਇੰਜੀਨੀਅਰਿੰਗ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਕੋਪ ਹੈ Canada, which so if you want you can opt for other branches, and like not only computer या फिर software engineering, there are so many other branches which have huge job opportunities. So you should really look into program and select so at back of your mind always have this option that if you have interest in any other field you can come here and opt for it. मेरी फ्रेंड जो मेरे नाल सी ECE विच शी डिड इन एरोनॉटिक्स इंजीनियरिंग, जो कि बहुत ही डिफरेंट है ECE नाल, बट देयर वर सम कोर्सेज सिमिलर टू इलेक्ट्रिकल इन हर एरोनॉटिक्स इंजीनियरिंग, सो शी वाज एबल टू कम हियर एंड ऑप्ट फॉर ECE। क्योंकि अगर वो इधर आके एरोनॉटिक्स इंजीनियरिंग विच कर दी तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट सी उनके लिए जॉब लेना, बिकॉज देयर आर मैनी जॉब, बिकॉज देयर आर सो मैनी जॉब्स ओवर हियर विच रिक्वायर यू टू बी आइदर सिटीजन और परमानेंट रेजिडेंट. So it would have been different. Now my third tip is related to co-op and internship for master students. I know for master students there are not many options for co-op. अगर तुसी कैनेडा आ रहे हो तो मास्टर्स कर रहे हो, शायद तुहानू पता होएगा not all programs offer co-op for master students, but I will highly recommend to look into those programs which do offer co-op. ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल जिद्दां के मास्टर्स इन मैनेजमेंट साइंस या फिर मैकेनिकल इंजीनियरिंग, दे डू ऑफर प्रोग्राम ऑफ मास्टर्स विद कोऑप, जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा फायदेमंद है अगर तुहाडे को कोऑप करन दी ऑप्शन होगी। एक तक की फायदा होंदा है कोऑप लिए, यूनिवर्सिटी हैज़ देयर टाई अप विद सो मैनी बिग कंपनीज और इवन स्मॉलर कंपनीज वेयर यू कैन वर्क एंड गेन एक्सपीरियंस. यू नीड टू हैव अ कैनेडियन एक्सपीरियंस व्हेन यू आर अप्लाइंग फॉर जॉब. अगर तुहाडे को कैनेडियन एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है तो थोड़ा टाइम लग जाता है जॉब लभदे होए. लाइक आई डिड इन ECE, ते ECE विच कोऑप ऑप्शन नहीं होंदी, सो आई फाउंड इट डिफिकल्ट टू फाइंड जॉब बिकॉज हर कोई कैनेडियन एक्सपीरियंस मंगता है. तो अगर तुहाडे को कोऑप होवे 99% चांसेस है कि सेम कंपनी तुहानू फुल टाइम भी हायर कर लेगी. बट मास्टर्स के लिए कोऑप की अपॉर्चुनिटी बहुत ही घट होंदी है, एंड आई कंप्लीटली अंडरस्टैंड अगर तुहाडा प्रोग्राम कोऑप नहीं ऑफर करता. फॉर एग्जाम्पल माई प्रोग्राम डिडंट ऑफर कोऑप, so I will suggest you to look into internship. So you do have option to not take courses in a semester. जिद्दां कि I did, for example, I came in fall, मैं पूरा fall लगाया, I completed my courses and then I went into winter term, I completed my courses. फिर मगर summer term आया, I didn't take any courses in summer term, ते मैं वो summer term. So when you come to do masters, it's not that you have to complete masters in 1 year. So it's usually for 1 to 2 years. इसका मतलब है कि you can have courses spread between 1 or 2 years. And जिसका मतलब है कि कोई एहो जिहा टर्म भी हो सकता है ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ courses ना. So what majority of students do is they take summer off and try to find internship. I know it's very easy to say, but it's very difficult to find when you don't have that co-op option. But I strongly believe if you put your efforts enough and you have good networking skills, you can find internship. And if you are able to find internship, go ahead and do it. And my fourth tip would be research about job market from India. कैनेडा आने तो पहला ही जॉब मार्केट अच्छी तरह रिसर्च करके आओ, क्योंकि बहुत सारी जॉब्स इधर एहो जिहा ने विच रिक्वायर यू टू बी आइदर सिटीजन और परमानेंट रेजिडेंस, विच कैन बी डिफिकल्ट आफ्टर यू कंप्लीट और यू डू ग्रेजुएशन, राइट. अगर तुसी जॉब मार्केट अच्छी तरह रिसर्च करके आओगे कि केड़ी चीज़ का या केड़ी प्रोग्राम का बहुत ज़्यादा स्कोप है, you will be inclined to do courses related to that. For example, data analytics का बहुत स्कोप है, तो अगर तुसी ECE करन आ रहे हो, you should take courses related to computer science. उवें ही masters in management science का बहुत स्कोप है. So if you did any program in India and you came here to do masters in management science, it has very good scope. Even in University of Waterloo, they offer co-op program in masters of management science. So this can be option. But you have to dig into what is job market, what they require, what programming, what skills they require. अगर तुसी ये चीज़ इंडिया तो करके आओगे तो इत्थे आके बहुत आसानी हो जाएगी. Trust me, I didn't do much research about it. I just realized that okay, we will come here and we will find job after graduation, but things are very different over here. When you come here, you have so many things in mind. After you graduate, you don't only have to look for job, but you have to apply for work permit, you have to apply for permanent residency. There are like tons of things. I'm not overwhelming you guys, but this is truth, right? Everything can be done. I found a job, I applied for work permit, I got PR, everything can be done. But in order to make it a little smoother or make it more effective, I am helping you guys and I'm telling you that would be a good thing to do, to research about job market, and even if you can start doing a little bit networking on the side. LinkedIn, though, you can find so many recruiters, there are so many options available within university or college itself which can help you find the jobs, good jobs. ते मेरा 50 बहुत ही फायदेमंद है, जो कि है बस बहुत ही आसान टिप है. आई वुड से बहुत ही आसान है. यू हैव टू जस्ट गो ऑन यूनिवर्सिटी वेबसाइट एंड ट्राई टू लुक इनटू यूनिवर्सिटी वेबसाइट थॉरोली. मतलब एक एक चीज़ अच्छी तरह देखो. मैं हुणे गल क्यों कह रही हाँ. यूजली आप एजेंट को जाने हैं, जो आप अप्लाई करना होंगे है, एजेंट ही सारा काम करता है. आप कुछ चीज़ा भूल जाते हैं, पर एजेंट का की काम है. Agent only want you to apply to universities or colleges or apply for your visa, and when you come here you have to be on your own, right? They won't be there for you. So whichever university you are applying, look at their programs, look at their diplomas, look at options, कितना student activities है या फिर international students लिए की opportunities है. वेबसाइट्स बहुत ही अच्छा सोर्स है स्टार्ट करने लिए, नॉलेज एक्वायर करने लिए. वाई आई एम सेइंग दैट? आई डिड मास्टर्स इन ECE, इलेक्ट्रिकल एंड कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग, फ्रॉम यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ वाटरलू, बट आई ऑल्सो हैव सर्टिफिकेट इन बिजनेस एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप. आई डिडंट पे एनीथिंग एक्स्ट्रा, एवरीथिंग वॉज कवर्ड विद इन माई फीस. पर मैंने एक गल पता ही नहीं सीगा, इफ आई विल डू ओनली 3 courses. Total I have to do 8 courses in ECE and only 3 courses I have to do in business entrepreneurship. I will get certificate, and there's no harm to get any extra certificate or diploma when you are already paying them huge amount of fees. आपा कितनी ज़्यादा फीस पर दिया. It is not very cheap to come here, right? And if you are getting something within your fees, और ना कहते हैं ना कि जिन्ने पैसे देते उससे थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा चीज़ भी मिल जाए, एक्स्ट्रा तनिया भी मिल जाए, अपन को कोई बुराई नहीं हैगा अगर अपन को एक्स्ट्रा तनिया, इन दिस केस एक्स्ट्रा सर्टिफिकेट मिल रहा है. सो आई डिडंट नो दैट इफ आई विल कंप्लीट 3 courses आई विल गेट BE सर्टिफिकेट. सो फॉर फर्स्ट टर्म आई वॉज नॉट अवेयर एट ऑल. आई डिडंट नो कि हाँ मैनू एक कोर्स ले लेना चाहिए है टू फुलफिल दैट रिक्वायरमेंट, राइट? सो आई कंप्लीटेड my degree in 3 terms rather than 4 terms. I completed in 3 terms. So next 2 terms I have to rush to do those 3 courses in order to get that certificate, because I didn't look into website. I didn't look thoroughly to see what are other opportunities available within my now I do have BE certificate. I completed those 3 courses, and if I want diploma I just need to do other 3 courses, and I have to only pay for those 3 courses. Like there are total 6 courses to have diploma, and I completed already 3 courses, and if I do 3 more courses I will get diploma. So these were my 5 tips, and actually I have so many other tips to tell you. If you're coming to Canada, feel free to message me on Instagram or write in comment section any question you would want, or even email me and I would be so happy to help you guys. I understand the pain, I understand the nervousness when a student goes when they come to Canada. I didn't have any family when I came here. I was by my own. I didn't have any place to live when I came to Canada. I didn't know where I will live in Waterloo. But things happen. You come here, you struggle, you find your way. But if I would be helpful a tiny bit, I would be very happy. So do subscribe to my channel. I also have another channel if you are into health and fitness, and if you are not then it's fine, but if you are into health and fitness, check it out. The link is in description box, and just I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.